So hi to all. So today we are going to present our topic is networking. And first of all, what's the definition of networking? And second one is why it is become important in these days. And third one is how networking plays a unique role in every field of life. And five different types of networking that we will introduce in our next slides. And the last one is how they are important for everyone. So here is the definition of networking, and so networking can be defined as a link between two things such as persons, computers, and so on. That means you can talk with a person verbally, and that will make a link or network between those two persons. And as you know, on in computers that we attach two computers together through internet or wires. That means we can make a network between computers, and the importance of networking in a modern world. As you know, networking is essential to develop any business, and networking will help you develop and improve your skill set by stay in contact with common professional and top of the latest trends in your industry. As we know that as we are doing job, and networking plays an important role to stay in with a good, to make a good relations with your employees and employer to for a better job and good relationships with mentors, partners, and clients, and gain access to the necessary resources that will help to improve your career development. So how networking plays a unique role in every field of life. First of all, networking is incredibly important during a job search. As we know, the strong link with the employee can increase your chances tenfold of landing the job. You can get a better job if you have good relationships with your employees, and they can give you a referral, or if you have a good relationship with your boss, you can get a better job or promotion in your job. And relationships with the professionals can support you by helping you find connections in the industry, and you are trying to break into or helping you find leads for jobs at specific companies. And the second one is build meaningful relationships with those in your professional circles. Means you can build relationships with your employees when the times come to job for job search. These relationships can play an important role. You can find your job in your field easily if you have good relationships with your professionals. They can give you a referral, so you can find a job. Here we have five main types of networking that we will introduce you in next slides. First of all is communication skills, social networking, building relationships, business networking, feedback relationship with customers. Uh,
Today's my topic is social networking. As we all know, social networking becomes an important part of everyone's life. It is the process of expanding the number of one's business and contact by making connection through individuals, often through the social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Depending on the site and platform, people may able to connect to any other members also. Moreover, social media lets people stay in touch with each other very easily, as well as reconnect with people they have once relation but now they lost with. Moreover, these sites also make it easy to connect with people who want to share their interest with you. Even if you are not located very near to each other physically, you can also use this site to organize events quickly and easily and in a very short period of time. You can also make new friends through the social media. On social media networking platforms, friends and the followers are the heart and soul of social media networking. Adding the social component, friends and the followers are the people you allow to access your profile. They are able to see any photo and post that you make, and they want to interact with you via comments and like. You can also see and interact with their post also. Some people enjoying getting as many followers and friends as they can, while others prefer a smaller number. Social networking also help you to find jobs. When you are looking for a job after your completion of study, there are a bunch of websites which allow you to find jobs according to your study. For example, LinkedIn website. Individuals make new connection with the professionals or the people with the same field. LinkedIn is for anybody and everybody who's interested in taking their professional life more seriously, like by looking for new opportunities to grow their career and connection with other professionals. In addition, you can also think LinkedIn as a high-tech equivalent of going to a traditional networking event where you go and make other professionals in person, talk a little bit about what you do and exchange business cards. It's like a one big virtual networking event.
So here we have a business networking. So when the word of business come into your mind, you will start thinking about revenue, how much we can make. So it is only possible because of good networks with other companies or partners. So here is a business networking is a socio-economic business activity by which business people and entrepreneurs meet to form business relationships and to recognize, create, or act upon business opportunities. And secondly, business networking simply refers to building and cultivating relationships with people of similar interests in ways that can benefit all parties. That we can, if we have a good relationships with our employers, or other uh, companies that we are our partners, so we can easily earn good money revenue if we have a good relationship. And people network to get leads for new business, but networking can also help you to find a job, change careers, hire good employees, sell products, improve your business and practices, or accomplish any number of professional goals. These are examples which assist to build business networking. So here we have how networking leads to success in business. As Mr. Adam Small says that networking is the single most powerful marketing tactic to accelerate and sustain success for any individual or organization. Networking is the one of the most significant skills that you could learn in order to make your business successful. The majority of business owners believe that they can start a business and the clients will come. So it is not an easy job for a business owner to attract customers. So you need good networks, and if you are new in our your business, so you will need some techniques or tips from marketing professionals how to attract customers, and so on. So here is how business networking is helpful for a small business. Networking is an excellent way to identify business best practices or industry. Learning from what others do is a valuable strategy for all business. Networking can help you stay in touch with the technology and new business trends. These types of relationships and information can give you an advantage over your competitors by implementing new and fresh ways to doing things. Networking is a skill, and some people are just naturally more gifted and managing with people they don't know and making friends on first contacts, which is more happy.
Feedback relationship to the customer. Relationship with customer is also an important network to build a successful business, and customer profiles help you define your ideal customer. This will allow you to identify their pain points and how you can solve them. If you communicate regularly with your customer, their trust in you and the knowledge you share with them will grow. Your customer service is important in building customer relationship. Your service encourages customer to return and purchase from your business again. Customer service practices in your business. You may develop procedures to encourage a customer-focused culture with your employees. Very important to maintain links between customer and employee. When business grows, you will need a method to manage your customer relationship. One method is to use a customer relationship management system. The customer relationship management system tool collects and manages the information and interaction your business has with customers, sales leads, suppliers, or other business. CRM system can assist to track the success of your marketing activities, identify and follow up on pro- prospective customers, maintain relationship with customers, group customers to develop personalized communication, analyze which customers engage with call-out, offer, or promotion, track customer behavior and purchases of our products or services.
So the last one is how to measure customer relationships. So first of all, customer service is the foundation of your customer relationships, and customer satisfaction is a key indicator of customer service. You will need to measure your customer satisfaction, how your customer satisfied, dissatisfied, or satisfied with your service or your.
The next subtopic is building a relationship. Now, professional relationships are a very important part of networking, although most people ignore this part. It is necessary to understand the importance of building a relationship in networking because you never know when the time will change and you will need some help. The other aspect is people normally confuse the idea of building a relationship in networking with sharing contacts. But it's not only about that. It's about how you treat people. To support this idea, Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you treated them. Now I will discuss about the benefits of building a relationship in networking. Now first, it makes you noticeable. When you have good relationship with people, they tend to introduce us with other persons more than normal. That makes us noticeable. So as we introduce with more people, our network expands. The second one is avenue for new opportunities. When we meet new people, it opens the door for new opportunities that awaits us. That will help us in our future. Now, some strategies to build relationship in networking. First one, build new relationship by diversifying your network, which means try to leave your old circle and reach new people. The second one, give as much as you expect from others. Try to give your full support whenever someone needs your help. The third one, that is most important, renew, and reshape your network, which means analyze your network and figure out which relation needs to be modified.
The next topic is the communication skills and why the communication is important in our daily life. According to me, it will help to improve a person's public speaking skills and to develop a person's overall personality. And what I hope you learn from my slides is I believe that it will increase the positive outcomes of your upcoming interviews and your daily life interaction with your friends and natives. Why is the communication skills important in our life? The main thing is that this is the act of transforming information from one place to another. Communication skills may take a lifetime to master. If you give the exact time and the passionate training which is required to learn these skills, you can easily learn. According to some experts, communication skills is a two-way process. It involves both the sending and receiving of information. It therefore requires both speaking and listening, but also it perhaps more crucially developing a shared understanding of the information being transmitted and received. Now, the types of communication skills. There are merely three types of communication skills which we heard from the experts, like first is interpersonal skills, second is verbal communication skills, and third is non-verbal communication skills. The most important from these skills is the interpersonal skills, and how we can learn these skills from my perspective is like when we are talking and giving the speech to anyone else, never show negative body language. And the second thing is do not interrupt the other person in between your speech. The third, which also considerably is the important thing, that you should think how your words are going to affect the person. Now, there are some key points which I learned from some articles which written by the great speakers. The first thing is the first impression count. Some studies have consistently showing this thing that your appearance has a great impact on your receiver opinion of you and their willingness to interact with you. The second thing is that there is a much that they're going to learn from your body language, not from your words in natural life. The third and last which I learned is become a good listener. Here, in the last, I just want to thank you to all to give your such precious time to us and to giving and paying more attention to us. This is all the speaker required. You are great listeners and the experience with you is great and also some knowledgeable. So thank you to all.